Hello everyone and welcome to this video on linear search. Let's say we have a collection of numbers, an array or a list, and we want to search where a number is, or is it even present or not. This is where linear search comes into play. Now let's say we want to search for the number 5 in this array or list. What we can do is we will go through each number from the start and check whether we get 5 or not. We will also keep track of the index, and if we get 5 we will return the index. If we do not get 5 after checking all the numbers, we will return -1. This is the basic concept behind linear search. See the example on the screen. Here we will check whether we get 5 or not, checking each element from index 0. So index 0 is not 5. Index 1 is not 5. Index 2 is not 5. Index 3 is 5. So we complete our search and get 5 at index 3. Let's jump into the code now. I will show you codes in Python and C++. Please check the timestamps and see the code in the language you want to. Now let's code linear search in C++. For that we will start with the basic code template, which is include iostream, followed by using name space std. Then we will declare our function. This will return an integer. For that int search, and then we will take a vector as an input, vector of integers v, and a target variable, which will be int target. Oh, sorry, we also needed to include vector here. That's why it is showing that red line error. Include vector. We have included vector also. Now the error is gone. We will run a loop to iterate through the vector. For that we will use a for loop for int I equal to 0 and I is less than v dot size, so the size of the vector, and we will increment the value of I each time if v of I equal to target. So we are checking if the value at the ith index is equal to our target or not. If it's equal to our target, then we will return the index I, and if we run the whole loop and we did not find the target, then we will return -1. So we have coded our function. Now it's time to code the main. For that, int main, and then we will declare a vector of integers, vector int v equal to, give any random numbers. I am giving 1, 8, 9 and 2. Let's search for the number 8. For that we will do this, cout, then linear search, linear search, and then the first argument will be v, the next will be 8 and this. So we are using cout and then linear search v comma 8. In this vector v, it will search for 8. Let's compile and run it. G++, the name of our file main.cpp -o, and then main.exe. This is the executable file. You can name it anything. It's compiled. We will run it. Main.exe. What it should output? It should output 1 because 8 is in index 1. Let's run it. See, the output is 1. Now let's search for the number 2. We'll just change this argument from 8 to 2. Now I've saved the file. Again, compile, run. See, the output is 3 because 2 is in index 3. So we implemented linear search in CPP. Thank you for watching this video. By the way, comment on what videos you want next. Videos on algorithms, coding problems, machine learning, programming languages, or anything you like. Please let me know. Now let's implement linear search in Python. So at first, we will write a function, linear search. For that, we will do def linear search. And it will take two parameters. The first one is L for a list and a target value. Okay. And then we will run a for loop for I in range 0 to len L, length of the list. And then we will check whether the current value is equal to the target or not. So for that, L of I equal to target, we will return I. Sorry for the semicolon. And then if we do not get anything, at last we will return -1. If this whole loop runs and we do not return anything, we will return -1, which means that we have not found the target element in the list. Let's take a list and use the function to do linear search. So let's declare a list. Let the elements be 1, 8, 9 and 2. These are the 4 elements we are keeping in our list. And then let's do linear search and print the index. We will search for the number 8. So we will print linear search of an list, and we will search for 8. So our target is 8, and let's save it. Now let's run our code. For that, we will give the command python main.py. What will be the output? The output will be 1, right? Because 8 is in the 1 index. 1 is in 0 index, 8 is in 1 index. Let's run it. And let's search for the number 2. For that, we will replace 8 with 2. And then run the code. Python main.py. See, the output is 3 because 2 is in index 3. Index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3. So we have implemented linear search in Python. Thank you for watching this video. By the way, comment on what videos you want next. Videos on algorithms, coding problems, machine learning, programming languages, or anything you like. Please let me know.